Going back in time, into the history of time, where there was once a bat and a man. Legends of Batman, 1994 in December. This is number 66. It's a part 2 of Going Sane. I don't know where I got this from. It's got a yellow stain. Seems like it's quite old. Someone had not treated it as well. Look at that back. Tell me you don't know what this is. Interview with the Vampire. Tom Cruise, Christian Slater, Brad Pitt, Antonio Banderas. It's Banderas. And I'm wearing the 80s hair. It's like I had a bandana, or what's it called? A headband on. Because this was really bothersome during the dog walks. And I was like, I ain't having that. But we took it off. And we're just going to suffer. Double DogLife shirt today. Booyah! Represent. DogLife Chris, NE1 comic book read. DC Comics Batman's Legends of the Dark Knight. Going Sane. Jumping into it, sucker. Booyah! That's bothering me. Sorry. Police say the bloated, disfigured body has been floating in Gotham Bay for weeks. And now, as yet, no positive identification of the victim has been made. Initial medical reports indicate that the man was brutally beaten and strangled before being thrown into the bay. Is that a woman the whole time? In other news, the investigation into the kidnapping of Councilwoman Elizabeth Kerner continues, although a thorough analysis of the remains of the Comedia Theater, where the Councilwoman was held captive by the Joker, has failed to turn up anything substantial. Captain of Detective James Gordon insists that the Joker will be found and apprehended soon. Councilwoman Kerner isn't convinced. Gordon talks a good game, but the fact is the maniac, this terrorist, has brutalized our city. I don't think I have to remind anyone about the bombing in the Park Ridge that preceded my abduction, and he remains at large. Why, Captain Gordon? It has been 3 weeks since the beating and the disregard that the monster's hands, since the blood of Gotham's children reign in our streets. Why hasn't all your brave talk translated into concrete action? And you can pass my question along to the other posturing protector of the weak and innocent. In the past, Batman has at least been able to bring the Joker to justice, but lately he seems to have disappeared. Is he cowering in a hole somewhere, as afraid as Gordon is? Or is he perhaps another one of Joker's victims? Is he perhaps? That's a good Joker face. Oh, Man-Bat. Man-Bat! The monster, the wing dead-eyed after me, always after me. Who is this talking? I feel like it's Batman. Trying to push me down into the river, drown me. Gotta run and hide and change my name and change my face. So, that's not Batman talking. It's the Joker talking. Okay. The monster! Black wings, dead eyes, after me, always after me. Trying to push me down into the river, drown me. Gotta run and hide and change my name and change my face. He'll never find me. My face? That's not my face. That's the real monster. Patsy white skin, awful soulless grin. He hates me more than the bat does. He's hungry for me. He wants to cut up my life and slice it into ribbons and kill all that's decent and good in me and makes me like him. Stop it! Stop laughing at me! Why won't we leave me alone? Both of you! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you! Bat wings, clown face, pushing me down, cutting me up, cutting me down. Cutting me up? Can't stay afloat. Catch my breath. Oh God, it hurts. Oh God, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Wow. Is he cowering some hole somewhere? We still go back to TV there. That is quite exhilarating. Just a dream. Just another crazy dream. As terrified as Gordon is, or is he perhaps another one of Joker's victims? It's like repeating the TV. Always the bad dream. When I was a little, I'd wake up screaming, and Mom would come and tell me it was all right. Nothing to worry about, Joseph. The monsters only come when you're sleeping. They can't hurt you. They can't hurt you when you're awake. Going sane. Swimming lessons. J.M. Matheis, Joe Staton, Steve Mitchell, Willie Schumbert. The guy's name is Digital? Is that your real name, Digital Chameleon? He did the lettering. Jim Spivey and Archie Goodwin. Shout outs to you fellas. It's like, whenever it's in like not actual Arrow bubble form, whose voice is it? It is still the Joker, normal Joker. Gotta stop falling asleep with the TV on. It's all bad news filtered in. Don't know why I bothered with it all. Nothing but killing and crazies. Makes Gotham seem like such a scary place. It's no wonder I have nightmares. Still, I'm glad I've decided to move here from didn't say where from, blank. Doctor said it'd be a good change after my illness and my mama and papa gone. Well, it's really time I stuck out on my own. And the truth is, for all the bad stuff you hear on the news, Gotham's a pretty nice town. Park Ridge is a terrific neighborhood. I'm so lucky I found this apartment so quickly. Yeah, things are looking up. Life's good. Got some money in the bank, thanks to the little inheritance Mama and Papa left me. A good job with a reputable accounting firm. What more do I need? I'm not a guy with big dreams. All I want is a safe little corner in the world to call my own. And well, maybe a girl. Poof! Ran into one. To complete the picture. Oh my goodness! She dropped all her goods. Cream of wheat? Cream corn? Beans? Lima beans? Gross. Take a moment. I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't paying attention and it's all right, really. No, it's not. I mean, look what I've done. Your groceries. I can do it, really. I can. Please, let me help you. See, it's nothing, really. I mean, nothing's broken or... Let me carry that for you. Please, no, there's no reason. There's no reason to. Okay, I guess you can give me a hand. I swear when I look at him the first time, when our eyes met, I left. It was just like in the movie. Honest to gosh. If you wanna, yeah, sure. I don't know. It was this This is gonna sound. I can't. Oh, I don't know. It was this. It's gonna sound silly, I know, but I felt a chill up and down my spine and I got all warm all over. I can't read cursive like this guy's cursive. All at the same time, she felt all warm all over. Don't mind the place. I haven't had time, a chance to clean this week. I've been busy with work and Don't be silly. It looks wonderful. Yes, well, here, let me put this away for you. That'd be. Get away. That'd be nice. Neither one of us is what you'd call the talkative type, so the conversation didn't exactly sail along the first day. But the nice thing about it was, you just moved in, right? Across the hall? C5. Yeah, just a couple of weeks ago. That's nice. Yeah. My name's Rebecca. Rebecca Brown. Spaghetti sauce, cream corn, Cajun style squid with okra. Ugh. I'll be like, all right, ma'am, I gotta go. Squid with okra. What's wrong with you? Joseph Kerr. Nice to meet you. It didn't have to. The first day didn't sail along. It didn't have to. Wonder Woman, coming in November. DogLife. But Miss Kerner, it's been over a month now, and the Joker still hasn't been heard of. Who is that? Alfred? Let's have a different voice. But Miss Kerner, it's been over a month from now, and the Joker still hasn't been heard from. And some people would like you to believe that means we're safe, Roy. Don't be fooled. A sick mind like his is probably planning some kind of mass destruction, murder, and even grander scale than the Park Ridge tragedy. And let's not be naive. Just because I haven't heard about his activities doesn't mean he hasn't been active. Do you know how many other innocents have been abducted in the time the police have let the maniac roam free? How many more women may be suffering the torment that I suffered at the hands of the Joker? At the Joker's hands. Are you suggesting a cover-up? Who's talking? All I'm saying is this. No one in this city is safe. And as long as the Joker is at large, and if the current administration can't be trusted to bring him in, then maybe it's time for a change. What about Batman, Councilwoman? What? Who's talking? Do you subscribe to the theory that he's dead? That the Joker killed him? The more certain it seems. Oh, going back to them two. Is this the girl? I can't believe that I found it. Oh, it's the boy. I can't believe that I found a woman like Rebecca. Someone who appreciates me who enjoys what I enjoy. Who'd rather watch old movies than pay $7 for the junk they putting out now. Rather listen to tapes of 40s radio shows than watch the garbage on TV. Rather dance to Tommy Dorsey than to be deafened by the noise that they all call music these days. What a delight to come home, knock knock on her door, and find her waiting for me. To spend the quiet eve. No! Did I just do that? Dang it. I just pulled 2 pages out of the... That's what you get when you buy 93 book. Spend a quiet evening together playing cards and listening to Jack Benny. What more can a man ask for? Joseph, sweetheart, what is it? Joseph, Oh, I'm all right, honey. Are you sure? If there's something wrong, darling, I want to know. I have you in I have you in my life. What else could be wrong? Okay, now I'm going to read in pink. I used to worry about him so much during his episodes. They didn't come often, not at first anyways. Then they didn't last long, but couldn't help being concerned about him. I knew he hadn't been well before he came to Gotham. He said something once about a little breakdown, and there were those pills he was forgetting to take in his skin condition that he was forever taking for his skin condition. But he didn't talk about his illness. And I wasn't one to pay. Oh, I wasn't one to pry. Why should I? I cannot read this cursive. In 6 weeks, he transformed my life, my entire life. He brought me more happiness than I'd ever dreamed was possible. More happiness, certainly, than I deserved. It was like living in a cocoon. Then, just Joseph, me, and occasionally visitors from George Burns and W.C. Fields and Fred Allen, whatever, some other guy. We joke sometimes after a night passed with one of the old comedians we were forever renting, or the vintage radio tapes Joseph and I spent half our combined salaries on, that the world outside our door was bound to change. Couldn't figure out was that a B. That one night we'd walk into the streets, and it'd be like the 1940s. It'd be like the time and a place where we both belonged. It was love, pure and simple. It was magic. So why worry? Looking back, why worry? But I should have worried more. Come on, don't tear. Yeah, if you only knew what was going on in his mind. You should have worried, lady. Rebecca. Oh gosh, how am I supposed to read that? Dang it. It's like every direction. He hates me. He hates me. More than the bat does. He's hungry. Stop it. Stop. Stop laughing at me. Trying to push me down into the river. Drown me. Wants to cut up my life and slice it to ribbon and kill all that's decent and good in me. The monster. That's not my face. That's the monster. The real monster. Black wings, dead eyes. After me, always after me. Patsy white skin, awful soulless grin. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Bat wings, clown face, pushing me down, cutting me up. Can't stay afloat, can't catch my breath. I'm gotta run and hide and change my name and change my face. They'll never find me. My face, my face. Why won't you leave me alone, both of you, and make me like him? Oh God, it hurts. Oh God, I'm drowning, drowning. And he wakes up from his torment, drowning. The dream again, but worse. This time, why does it scare me so? It makes me feel like the whole world's closing in on me. Like there's someone inside of me with a knife trying to hack its way out. Like, oh, Rebecca, just look at you. Just looking at you calms me down. As long as you're there beside me, I know there's nothing to be afraid of. I know life is good. No, not just good. Blessed. I love you, my sweet darling, with all my heart, all my soul, every cell in my body. I love you. He'd wake up screaming sometimes from his nightmares, and I'd pretend to be asleep. I didn't want him to know that my heart was pounding too. You can't be lying to your significant other in like, oh, what was that last night? I thought I heard something. You know you heard me. More cursive. Dang it. We're gonna try. That I could feel his terror, his confusion radiating off him in waves. But the funny thing is, it only made me more in love with him. Love is too small of a word that I felt I wasn't exactly the kind of woman who'd had lots of men in her life. I was 35 and never married yet, and here I was, living with a man, sleeping beside him every night, a man I'd known for less than 3 months. And when I told my mother about Joseph, I thought she'd be shocked, but she was just as happy for me. He sounded wonderful, she said. I can't wait to meet him. And he was wonderful, gentle, kind, thoughtful. He'd buy me flowers, he'd bring me chocolate, for no reason at all. He was a jewel, my Joseph. He was a treasure. But I knew, even I struggled to deny it, that there was something wrong. Some secret pain, some hidden sorrow. Like, look at what he's scratching off. It's Joseph Kerr, and then he takes off other parts of the Joseph, and then parts of the Kerr, and it spells Joker. That just wouldn't let go. Some secret pain, some hidden sorrow, that just wouldn't let go. Wouldn't let him go. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. I mean, if this happens to you in your comic book, do you just tear it open? Or do you slowly tear it open and hope that color from each side of the page doesn't stain the other side? Pennyworth. New information concerning Dr. Elias Bunker, whose body was found afloat in Gotham Bay this on January 2nd. I knew it was a lady. Bruckner, a plastic surgeon who allegedly specialized in providing new faces for wanted criminals, has been linked to the Joker's recent arrest and burglaries. Frank Maguire claims to have seen the two men together shortly after the destruction of the Commedia movie theater, where the Joker was temporarily headquartered. I ate a salad. Now I'm burping. This has fueled rumors that the Joker, never apprehended after the Park Ridge circus bombing and the kidnapping of the councilwoman Elizabeth Kerner, is still at large in Gotham. Added to the escalating tension in our city is the growing belief that the Batman, not sighted since the night of Kerner's kidnapping, was killed while trying to apprehend the Joker, and as a result, the war of words between Councilwoman Kerner and Detective Captain Gordon has heated up once again. In an angry confrontation with Gordon on the steps of City Hall, Kerner, who has become the official spokeswoman for the Park Ridge Survivor Group, demanded the resignation of both the captain and the mayor. All this time, Captain Gordon, and not so much as a word from your department, not even a scrap of information about the Joker. We've been doing everything we can, and will continue to do so. Nothing plus nothing is still nothing, James Gordon. Miss Kerner would be happy to meet with you and your supporters privately, but this little media circus you've arranged is extremely distasteful. I refuse to perform like a monkey for the press. You can't silence the Joker's victims that easily, Captain. Justice will be... That's when he clicked it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You can't stay sane. If you have a little bit of insanity, it'll come out. It will come out in the end. That's why I read these here comic books. So let it out. Stupid explosive trash. Yellow journalism. Nothing but ugliness and distortion, filth and lies. I'm putting on a Burns and Allen's, and then we'll watch George Washington sleep here again. And whatever you want, Joseph. Whatever makes you feel better. If you wanted me to feel better, then why did you put that damn television on? Why am I yelling at her, at my beloved sweet? But Joseph, honey, I didn't put it on. You did, remember? When you came in from work and laid down on the couch. You said it helped you. It helps you sleep to have it on in the back. In the background. Rebecca! Patsy White Skin. Awful soulless grin. He hates me more than he hates the bat. More than the bat hates me. He's hungry for me. I did not, Rebecca! He wants to cut up and slice it into ribbons, kill all that is decent in me, and make me like him. Oh God, Rebecca, I'm sorry. Joseph, no. Joseph, wait. And then I'll read the pink. That night, when he got so angry, when he almost hit me, I shouldn't have let him go. I should have gone after him and followed him into the elevator and made him come with me to see the psychiatrist right then, right there. Why didn't I? I guess deep down, I didn't want to. I guess deep down, I was afraid that if I took Joseph to the doctor, if he found out what there was really troubling him, he'd change, and I'd love only the man who ever loved me. Funny thing is, in the end, I lost him anyways. Huh? James Gordon smoking the pipe. I don't even remember the feeling. Things got better after that. Things got better after that. Or maybe I convinced myself that they did. More cursive. Blasted. You blasted cursive. You know, it's this is 94, and here we are over like 15 years later, whatever, 25 years later. Cursive is not a thing anymore. No, they did get better. In the following weeks, Joseph was happier than ever. No more odd behaviors. No more episodes. Well, the nightmares continued, but I was always there to comfort him and love him, and he did the same for me. Rebecca, Sleeping Beauty, awake! I didn't know what was sweeter, the scent of all the flowers, or the sound of Tommy Dorsey and Frank Sinatra drifting from the living room. I'll be seeing you soon. It was our favorite song. Joseph! Oh my goodness! It's beautiful! What is all this? What is this sweet? What it is, sweet princess, is our 6-month anniversary. What it is our happily ever after. Rebecca, joy of my life, love of my lives. Love of my lives? Bruh, how many lives do you have? Alright, I'm gonna go back and read this cursive. We'd play this scratchy old record over and over and over again, dancing the night away. I swear we must have worn that rug right through. Will you marry me? Oh, yes, 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 yes! Okay, climax. How could you not believe in happily ever after true love with a man like that? I'd found my very own Prince Charming, and I was determined to be his sleeping beauty forever and ever and ever. Okay, it's like a bunch of cursive. That's why I have to like get really close, and my face has to be this close. Usually the words are much bigger. Check out these images. Check out these images. Whatever ghosts were haunting my Joseph, whatever demon made him carry out in his sleep, time and love would make them fade away. Fade away. Alfred! I'm back. And never come back. Next, Going Sane, Part 3. Breaking the surface. Do I really need to go out and find Part 1 and 2 and probably 4? Going Sane. That was really good. I mean, him being normal and then like almost losing it a few times. It reminds me of like a Joaquin Phoenix type of Joker, where he's like, he wants to be normal, he has a job, but then, you know, like he knows he's not normal. He sees the psychiatrist. DogLife Chris, NE1 comic book reading, Legends of the Dark Knight, Batman. The Joker is Going Sane, Part 2. Oh, so I read this and somehow that didn't record. We're gonna skip it because this one's gonna be more better. Next time on blah 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 blah.